Well, drought has been negatively impacting Hawaii for several months now, and it doesn't look as if we have much relief anytime soon. Joining us this morning is Heather Kerkering, Acting Deputy Director, Science Coordinator for the USGS Pacific Islands Climate Adaptation Science Center. Good morning, Heather. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Hi, good morning. Aloha. Great to be here.
All right, Heather, first, can you describe the current drought situation in Hawaii, and is it typical?
Yeah, sure. So we'll just start out with just saying that drought is measured as like a prolonged period of time with less than average amounts of rainfall. And it can last for weeks, months, or even years. And the severity depends on how long it's below average. And many areas of the islands have been experiencing greater drought conditions, specifically the leeward sides of the islands. And over the last month in particular, we've seen sections of the leeward sides of the Maui Nui complex expand into what are categorized as extreme and exceptional drought status. And sections of all the main Hawaiian islands are moving into moderate or severe, but there still are many sections of the Hawaiian Islands that are not experiencing a level of drought. But Hawaii has always experienced drought events, and as you know, we experience wet and dry seasons annually. And in addition to the island topography, both rainfall and temperature are also strongly influenced by El Nino and La Nina. And this dry summer is typical of a La Nina phase, which is what we've been in for most of the year. So it's to be expected a little bit with La Nina, yes.
I mean, it's not the worst. It's bad enough, but it's not the worst that we have. What was the worst drought that we ever had?
You're right. They can, droughts can vary significantly in duration and intensity. This is definitely not the worst. The worst was in the last century occurred between 2007 and 2014. And the most intense period of that high level exceptional drought occurred for a week in March of 2010. And during that extended drought, Hawaii experienced millions of dollars of losses in farming and ranching sectors and had enormous impacts on conservation and restoration.
Yeah, it's dry. It's the dry season, as you mentioned. I mean, when we got a ways to go before we get out of it. Now, the drought's impacting farmers and ranchers and the like, but how does it impact the just regular resident of Hawaii?
Yeah, you're right. Drought can cause severe impacts to lots of different sectors, from ag to tourism, and those related impacts and costs can trickle down to the individual user. The main thing really is that it also impacts the drying of streams and reservoirs, depletion of groundwater, increased fire activity. So the average resident could see a decrease in freshwater availability and quality, potentially more water restrictions for non-essential use. And then, of course, our fire-prone areas will expand. And anywhere where we do have a fire, that also ends up in erosion and could impact our terrestrial and aquatic habitats.
All right, last question, Heather. You know, residents obviously can help out the situation by, cutting back on their water use, because we don't want to get in a situation like Western Maui that you get mandatory, water restrictions. But what does the USGS do to help with the situation?
Yeah, that's a good question. Well, we have a number of organizations or centers out here in the Hawaiian Islands, from the Water Science Center to the Ecosystem Research Center. And we also work with a lot of state and federal agencies, local NGOs, and community organizations to collaborate on how to best collect and make sense of the observational data or traditional ecological knowledge to assess the drought situations and try to look into the future.
Yeah, and you guys work tightly with emergency, the coordinators and all that, so that we're well informed. And that makes us feel good that, not only you, I mean, you got the Weather Service looking out for us, and you got, other drought people looking out. So that's really good to know. Well, Heather, thanks again for joining us. We really appreciate your input, because a lot of people just don't understand, when you turn on the faucet, the water comes, well, what a drought. What are you talking about, And you put some perspective on here and maybe what we're looking at into the future. Thanks for joining us again.
All right, thank you.